You've done how many acquisitions over your tenure at Wyndham?
Probably 40 over my career, yeah.
And you immediately off camera made some interesting, we'll talk about Wyndham, but we've got your expertise on this. So by Disney now going to half stock and half cash, for shareholders that would end up with that, you think that there's much more upside because they're putting cash in because it becomes more accretive and it's less dilutive?
I don't know all the details of the transaction, but if you're a company that's being acquired and you're getting stock, if you get stock and cash, it actually improves the prospects of the company you're joining for the future. There's more leverage, but you pay down that leverage and it creates more earnings. So it's not a bad thing unless you want it all stock because you want the tax advantage.
Well, I was just going to say, why did they start out with an all-stock deal? Because that's probably what the Murdoch family wanted.
Yeah, you have a concentration of ownership, and that ownership would like to do it in a tax-free way. If it doesn't work because prices are going higher than you want,
and because other shareholders don't want that.
Yeah, other shareholders may not want it. And the fact is that when you get in one of these bidding wars, your price is driven by what you think you can do with the company that you're acquiring. And very often you see more opportunity as the price goes up because you really want it. If there's strategic benefit, you want to go after it very hard. And that's what we did when we bought La Quinta. We wanted La Quinta. It was a $2 billion deal that we did right before we split up the company. La Quinta is a great fit for the hotel group. And so we probably stretched further than we normally would because we felt there was such strategic benefit. It will be an accretive deal. It'll be a great deal for the company.
So the split up just happened. It just completed in June for
May
Wyndham.
31st, yeah.
So how do we view it? The two come at one is what you think of as Wyndham Hotels, and the other is the destination or time-sharing aspect of it?
Exactly.
Other companies have done this, haven't they?
Yeah. Our large competitors, Marriott and Hilton, did this once before. They've both done it before. It was just the right time for us. We had to get ourselves ready for this type of transaction.
I read, how many hotels does Wyndham open? It's every 2 days. What was it?
We have about 8,000 hotels around the world, and we open one every 2 days, I believe, yeah.
Not just work days, David.
No,
Not just
every day of the week.
7 days a week.
David did this at Yum for years and years. You get in a role where your product is heavily desired by the customer, in this case the owner of hotels. They want to be the one to have the days in the market in somewhere in the U.S., or they want the new Wyndham in China. And so it becomes something that helps you build on your sales and your growth. Growth is critical.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.